Okay, Caveman here. I'm going to show you how I tie up the suspension to my tarp. I had a few people asking about it. So I've just got 4 small little continuous loops that I made out of zinc, 2.2 millimeter zinc. I'm not going to go over that. There's plenty of tutorials on that already, but I was going to show you how I attach it to my tarp and my lines. I use zinc for the lines also. Ideally you'd want your prussics to be made of a smaller material, but this works just fine. I did four loops on one set of lines, and it's super tight. It's really hard to move, so I'm probably just going to do 3 on this one and see if it's any better. But hold on a second and I'll get my other lines and show you what I do. Here's my line. I just do a lock brummel, like a fixed style on a whippy on one end, and then on the other end of the line I just tie just a knot to keep the prussic from sliding all the way off. It's about 6 foot or so, not too much. And then here, I'll see if I can get this so that you can see what's going on here. Alright, so then I just take my line and wrap it around, like I said, 3 times, and then I just pull it tight. I try to keep it pretty. And I do the line first, and then I put it on the actual tarp. So, like I say, that's what you'll end up with when you're done with that part of it. And then I just take my tarp end, I used to tie out on the tarp, and then stick it through here, and then I bring the line through the loop, and then when I'm done, the tie out's there, the prussic is on the rope, and we're good to go. So this will be the end where my tarp stake, or the ones for the tree are going to be longer. I make those about 15 foot, and then I would put a carabiner here and just wrap around the tree and lock it on itself, and then this is where I make all of my adjustments, right here. And so, like I say, there's nothing to it. It's easy enough, and pretty much all 4 of them are going to be just like that. So I'll show you what it's like when it's all set up and how it works. Okay, so here's what it looks like tied to the hammock, and then I just put a little half hitch in there, but it's not slipping. You can see the prussic. So there's the loose end. Here's the end with the hole for the tent stake. I just actually loop it through where I put the homemade tensioners there. These are just 2 simple overhand knots, and then I put a little piece of shock cord there. On the other side, I'm actually using it like with a tent stake, but I put a rock on it to hold it in place. Same concept. If I want to make adjustments, I just do it here. I can't really do it one-handed, I don't think. Hold on a second. Yeah, well, it's a bit tighter, but it holds fine with the 3 loops, so that's what I'm going to do in the future. That was fine. So that's how that works. Up here, it's exactly the same. I don't put the self-tensioners on this part of it. I just took them on with these little clips. Anyway, so that's how I rig mine up. I know there's some few other people that do it the same way, but I had some people asking questions, so I just thought I'd show you what it looks like.